Hi, everybody. I hope I'm audible and visible properly. Please let me know if the sound and video is appropriate to you guys. Myself, Devalina Chatterjee, and I am a certified Silva Method instructor. And let me take the pleasure to welcome you guys in the masterclass, in the 2 days masterclass, where you are going to learn first day the power of manifestation. And not only you will learn the power of manifestation, today you will learn foolproof techniques, 4 step simple technique by following which you can manifest anything in your life. And second day, on the second day, like tomorrow, you are going to learn how you can identify and how you can understand your body, heal yourself, and send distant healing. So, I believe you will be there with us for the entire days consecutively, and I can assure you by the end of this 2 days masterclass, you will definitely find a new you. So, without further ado, let's quickly get started with today's masterclass, that is manifestation, on the topic of manifestation. Today, you will learn how you can manifest things, what will be the main steps by following which you can identify what is your ideal goal can be, how it should look like, and how you can actually align your thoughts, your mind, and your energy to attract the goal, the manifested thing in your life, right? So, before we begin today's conversation, let me start with a short, very short story. Let me take you guys back to 1980s. In 1984 or 85, something like that, there was a boy. The boy was roaming around in the city on his car. The boy was broken completely. He had no job at that moment. He had, no fame at that moment. The boy is just another face in a big city. Every night, the boy used to drive to the Hollywood Hills, and he took down at the, he just took looks at the down in the sparkling city lights, and he whisper his dreams into the wind, into the air. One day, the boy didn't actually had any house. He didn't had any connections. But one thing, what he had, what most people generally lose along the way when they took a goal and when they work towards it, is something that boy still have in his head, in his heart. That is an unshakable belief. An unshakable belief that what the boy has aimed for, what the goal is, the boy is definitely going to achieve that goal. Now, one night he was driving his car and he thought of doing something. He stopped his car, parked the car aside, and he was sitting inside his car under the stars. Okay, so he took out a pen, he took out his checkbook, and he wrote a check of $10 million to himself. And he dated Thanksgiving 1995. And he carried this particular check in his wallet for years. Now, during these years, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years passed. He laughed with the check. He slept with the check. He cried out loud with the check. And he held the check during the worst night he had ever had. And every single night before sleeping, he used to do one single thing. He used to visualize things like how the life will be when he will have this $10 million in his bank account, what his life will look like, what it will feel like when he will work on his dreams, when he will live on his dreams, when he will walk on the red carpet, when he will get paid for the work he loved to do. And then finally, it comes true. Finally, he signed a deal, a movie deal. And guess the movie name. What was the movie name? It was a Dumb and the Dumber. And the boy, the person was none other than, you know, Jim Carrey. I believe most of you have heard the story, right? So he used to practice visualization in every single night, just with the hope that it will definitely come true. One day or other, it will definitely come true. That is the power of visualization, and that is the power of manifestation. And today you are going to learn the same thing, how you can effectively manifest something, and how you can, or which practice which you can do to, attract that manifested goal in your lives. So let me share my screen again. Second. Give me 1 second, guys. I believe the screen is also visible now. Okay, so before we begin the session, I want to start it with a simple relaxation exercise. Why? Because right now we all are basically in the beta level of the mind. What is beta level of the mind? We are very active. Our mind is very active, very curious that what we are going to learn, what informations we are going to get, right? And mainly our logical brain, the left hemisphere of the brain, is very curious that it's a hyped topic, manifestation. Is it true what I'm going to learn? Will it be true? Will it work for me? So many questions are, now gathering up in our mind, right? So now what I want is to get relaxed, to make yourself so relaxed so that you will become just open and you will just go with the flow. Whatever you will learn, it will get embedded inside you, inside your subconscious, and later you can analyze everything and decide what is appropriate for you or what not. But for now, you will just simply enjoy the session, and to enjoy the session fully, to live with us in the session, to live in this present moment, it's very important to get relaxed. So, we will start this entire session with a very simple relaxation exercise. The main aim is to make yourself so relaxed, comfortable with the session, comfortable with my voice, comfortable with or aligned with the energy of the session. Okay, so let's get started. During the meditation, I will keep the video off so that you guys will just simply focus on my voice and follow my instructions and do the meditation. Okay, let's begin. Find a comfortable sitting position. Now take a slow, deep breath. Inhale slowly. While exhaling, close your beautiful eyes. Now keep your eyes closed until I ask you to open it again. Again, inhale slowly. Inhale the peace. Exhale the tension. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And as you breathe out, let go of everything that doesn't serve you right now. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw relax. Just feel your body is getting synced into the present moment. Now gently bring your attention to your forehead. Release the muscle, the tightness that is there in your forehead area. Make your forehead so relaxed, so calm. Now concentrate to your eyes. Let them soften. Relax your cheeks. Relax your neck. Relax your arms, your hands. Just feel a wave of calmness is moving throughout your body. The wave is now in your chest area. Release everything that you were holding for so long inside your chest. Relax your belly, your legs, your feet. Your entire body is so relaxed now. You have released all the tension, all the ligament pressures that you were holding for so long. Your whole body is in a safe place. Now just imagine a soft golden light is above your head. It's warm, it's gentle, it's healing light. Now this light slowly moves down. Slowly, gradually, this light is bathing you in peace. This light is filling you with clarity. Now let this light enter your mind. Feel that slowly, gradually, this light is realigning your thoughts. You are centered. You are grounded. You are ready. You are now open to receive everything. Take another deep breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale and let these words settle in your heart. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, smile softly. You are completely ready to begin the session. In a moment, I'm now going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you will slowly open your eyes. You will be wide awake. You will feel fine in a perfect health. You will feel as if you are waking up after 1 hour of deep, rejuvenated sleep. 1, 2, you are slowly coming out. 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes, be wide awake, feel fine, in a perfect health, feel better than before. All right, I believe you guys are recharged now. You are now with a full new phased energy. And at that moment, we all are aligned in a same energy field and we are ready to begin our today's manifestation journey, right? Okay, let's begin. I'm sharing my screen again. So, what is manifestation? What do you believe? What do you think? What is manifestation? Manifestation is not just some wishful thinking, right? That I will wish for something. I have a hope that definitely I'm going to get this wish, or I'm visualizing this wish, and I am repeating some affirmations. No, manifestation is not like this. Manifestation is something deeper, something that actually depends on how you are aligning your thoughts, your belief towards the goal, your emotions, how you are shaping your emotions while visualizing the things, and how you are taking the appropriate actions. So, if we go for the definition, then manifestation is simply the ability, and we all have that ability. It's the ability to bring things into your life, maybe things, maybe situations, something, whatever you are, desire, whatever you plan to have, whatever you are ready to have. You are just bringing these things into reality using your thoughts, your belief, and your emotions and your actions in proper way. So manifestation, the first seed of manifestation, it begins in your mind. And the last result of manifestation is how you are performing it. So manifestation is a journey where we need to live both in spiritual and physical world simultaneously. Manifestation is not only working in the subjective or the spiritual dimension. No, that's why I always say manifestation is not a magic, not a woo-woo kind of a stuff. Manifestation is purely scientific, something that actually allows you to use your both the hemisphere at the same time, right and left hemisphere. Manifestation is something that always allows you to use your intuition as well as your practical senses with the mindful techniques, with the Silva method techniques, so that you can attract the things into your life. How you can do that? Today I'll guide you with the 4 simple steps by following which you can manifest anything in your life. Okay. Now, let's understand the concept behind manifestation. And when we want to discuss about the concept behind manifestation, 2 things that comes to mind. First, the law of attraction. Second, the law of assumption. And we all know the law of attraction, like attracts like. Now, how you can attract, let's say you are manifesting one particular mobile phone in your life. Let's start with a very simple and small one. Okay. Now, when you are manifesting a phone into your life, how you can attract this actually in your life? The answer of this question comes from the law of attraction. Now, to understand the law of attraction, let's go to approx 14 billion years ago. What happened? What happened? The Big Bang Theory, we all know, right? And during the Big Bang Theory, what happened? A lot of energy got created, and this energy is sometime is at some place it got it got cooled down, and it got or it take a form of a star. And when the star explosion happened in the galaxy, from the star explosion, all the kinds of minerals like oxygen, carbon, everything that is actually the way our human body is formed, everything got created, right? So basically, not only human body, an atom formed. Everything got created from the star explosion. All the minerals, whatever is, helping to form the atom got created from the star explosion. So basically, as a living body, human, or any non-living things, maybe mobile, the example that we have to, we all are basically as energetically connected with the source energy, right? We all are energy body. And if we go with the atom structure, if we understand the atom structure, an atom, which is a core component of any living or non-living thing, an atom is composed of basically approx 99.99 percentage of energy, and rest is the only solid material thing what is visible to us, right? So when like as we are mainly composed of energy, so basically while living in a physical life or physical body, we also have an energy body around us, what we call the aura. What makes us different from others, or what make me different from you, is on which frequency my energy is vibrating, or on which frequency particular, or the mobile which I am manifesting, on which frequency that particular mobile phone's energy is vibrating. This is something that makes the, or that creates the main difference. Now, what law of attraction supports is when you start vibrating, or when you start creating same kind of energy within you, the thing what you want to manifest will automatically comes to you. It will attract you, or you will put it towards you, right? This is what the law of attractions, as per the law of attraction. And as we all are connected to the source energy, when you start vibrating in that particular energy field, what happens, your energy, all what happens now, always, all the time, as I am there, and around me so many things, my laptop is here, my mobile phone is there, so many books are there. So all the time I am vibrating in a particular energy frequency, this particular things are also vibrating in a particular energy frequency. And maybe I don't know when, but or how, but all the time my energy is getting exchanged with other stuff's energy all the time. Whatever things are around me within the 6 feet area of me, mostly all the time it's getting, interchange or exchange. All the time energy exchange is happening, but that is happening without putting my conscious effort. But when I will start putting the conscious effort of mine, what happen, I will start vibrating, being conscious in this particular energy field which I want to attract in my life. That is what the basic concept of manifestation, that's how the manifestation actually works. We all are energy things, energy bodies, and we all are vibrating in different energy frequency, just in different frequencies. What we need to understand is how we can, you know tune into that particular frequency which I want to attract in my life. You can do this simply by practicing visualization. When you visualize things slowly, gradually, with your complete emotion or attention, you will start vibrating in that particular energy what you want to attract in your life. And this is the main concept behind manifestation. Now, if we want to understand that when you start manifesting something, what exactly happens inside your brain, how science is actually aligning with the manifestation concept, right? So, when you start manifesting something, what happens inside your brain? So, here, as you can see, I believe the screen is visible. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this so that you can study or understand it later in detail. Okay, so what happens exactly when you're manifesting something? When you're manifesting something, this few things of your brain, this few parts rather, I'll say, of your brain actually works continuously. So when you start manifesting something, what happens? The motor and the sensory cortex part of your brain, what it does, it fires almost exactly the same feeling as it does when you really do something, right? So maybe one study has also been done on this particular topic, that one group of people have played piano, they practiced piano, and another group of people, they haven't practiced the piano at the same time for 15 or 20 days. And when the result took place, what happened, the group A, who practiced the piano for consecutive days physically, and the people who have visualized the practicing piano for the same amount of days, they perform almost same level of performance. They have delivered almost same level of performance. So what happens when you visualize something, as a part of manifestation, as a step of manifestation, when you're visualizing a goal, your brain's sensory cortex or the motor area, what happens, it actually fires exactly as if you are doing it in the real time. And what happens when you are doing it again and again, when you are visualizing it again and again, that repeated imagery, it lays down the same synaptic blueprint as the physical practice. And when you do this, it already creating a definite neural connection inside your brain. Okay. And when you are doing it in the physical level, it helps you more in this part, in this thing. Why? Because that neural connection is already formed as you practice visualization on this particular thing. So this is the first thing that happened. Second is your reward circuit, that is the dopamine pathway, it got activated. Why? Because when you are acting towards a goal and when you are visualizing the goal, you are visualizing it with all your feelings, with all your emotions. What happened? It secretes dopamine. And as we all know that dopamine is the chemical that wires motivation to action. So this is again another part of manifestation. When you start visualizing things with a particular emotion, as if you are living this thing with all your entire emotion, your thoughts are aligned, what happens? Dopamine will already start getting secreted inside your brain. Okay. Next is the reticular activating system. This particular area does an incredible job. Reticular activating system, it acts as a sensory gatekeeper, and once a goal is emotionally triggered, that RAS area, reticular activating system, it automatically filter out the torrent of incoming data for anything that can happen. Like what happened? When you start visualizing things, you will see coincidences will start happening. You will see what you are actually want to attract in your life, or maybe a part of your goal. You will see things are opportunities are coming to you, right? We may feel at that moment that wow, something magical is happening. I started manifesting and automatically so many opportunities I can see, right? But it's not like that. Opportunities are there, informations are always there around us. Now what is happening is your focus got so sharp because of that activation of reticular activating system, RAS. You are able to see what appropriate path you need to take, or what appropriate thing you need to do, what you need to choose to manifest that particular goal in your life. Have you heard about the red car theory? Maybe you bought a car and you will see, you go out with the driving the car, and you will start, all of a sudden you will start noticing that most of the people have got same car, maybe in same color, and people are driving the car around you. The same thing happened. Now when you are buying a car means now your entire focus in this particular model, right? And when you go out drive for driving, wherever your mind goes, where your mind catches up that particular thing where your particular focus is. So this is another thing that happens when you start manifesting something. Next, the prefrontal executive network, what we call the CEO. This is the DMNs. So this, what it does is it holds the to-do list. Whatever you need to do, it holds that to-do list to manifest the goal in your life. So whenever you start manifesting, this particular areas of your brain starts firing at that moment. And now we are going to learn step-by-step process or method by following which you can definitely manifest anything in your life. And while discussing that 4 steps, I will also tell like which particular step will help to or associated with which particular area of your brain. Okay. Also, one more thing that happens when you start manifesting is the action of your amygdala. What amygdala does, amygdala is basically, it loves to remove all kind of uncertainties. Amygdala is always scared of what if. When you have a certain goal, you defined a certain goal and you are working towards it with your entire focus, with your entire emotions, what happen is that amygdala becomes so relaxed. It just it just removes that what if factor, and it works completely, it rewires your brain accordingly that you can achieve that goal in your life, right? So these parts of your brain starts a quick action whenever you are aligning your brain into something that you really want to manifest in your life. Not only your brain, but your thought, your belief, your emotions, and your particular actions towards achieving this goal. Now, here we will follow 4-step process, a 4-step framework by which you can definitely attract whatever you want in your life. Okay. So the 4 steps are: number 1, it's what I call is DUCK, or the duck framework for manifestation. So why we have created something like this? So that you can remember the steps. There won't be any confusion. And when you understand it, and it will so simple and so easy that you will be able to remember it clearly. And when you remember the process, when you embed that process inside you, inside your brain, you will see, you will take the actions, appropriate actions, rather I'll say. Okay, so the step number 1 is D, decide what you truly want. Then U, the DUCK, duck, simple duck. So D is decide what you truly want. Second step is U, that is understand why you want it. Then is C, that is connect emotionally with your vision, with your goal, what you want, connect emotionally with that. And then K is keep realigning daily with that goal, keep checking into that goal, and take inspired action. Okay, I believe these 4 things are clear. DUCK. Now we will understand everything step by step. So, step number 1, decide what you truly want. Deciding something which is your appropriate goal is the very important and the first step when you start manifesting something. So, the main mistake that we do generally when we start manifesting something is we exactly don't know what we want, the exact thing what we want. We are not sure about this. We want to get a better life. We all want that. Better life in the aspect of finances, in the aspect of relationship, be it in health, be it in spirituality. We want for this all areas of our life to get super amazing, right? But exactly what we want, what is our criteria, what is our set of things by achieving which we will recognize it as, yes, my relationship is now amazing, is the perfect one that I desire. We don't have clarity in this. So when you start manifesting something, it's very important to get a clarity. Be clear what you want. You want to be rich, you want to get more money. How, right? Or what exactly you want, what exactly you want to manifest in the terms of money or in the terms of finances. It's very important to decide a goal. So if you are in a journey of manifesting something, let's do it together from this point onward. Decide what you truly want. First, work on one area at a time, be it in your relationship, be it in your health, maybe in your career or finances, or maybe in the spirituality aspect. Decide one area at a time, and then within that area, what do you feel? What is the most important thing at present in your life? This will be your goal for this particular manifestation journey. Keep it very simple as you are doing it for the very first time, and more successful you become, more this process will become a part of your life, right? So, for the first time, keep it very simple. While deciding your goal, few things you need to keep in your mind. Okay, a goal, something that you feels true to you, that is aligning with your purpose, and that your heart says yes, yes, this is for you. This will be your goal. Now, how you can decide what your goal can be? Not now, but after the session, I want all of you to simply go to alpha. How you can go? Just simply relax. A simple relaxation we already have done few minutes ago. You can do simple that relaxation practice, or what Jose Silva guides us is the very basic step. You take 50 to 1 countdown. You simply sit, take few deep breaths, and count down from 50 to 1. When you reach the count of 1, take again some few deep breaths, and then what goal you are thinking right now. Maybe you want to switch your job. Then decide what job you want to switch to. Exactly what is the job, what is the criteria that you are looking for, right? So it's very important to decide the goal properly. So before you actually finalize it, yes, this is my goal, this is what I want to manifest. It's very important to, before deciding or before making it your goal on which you are going to work, is how you are deciding that goal. It's very important. Now, to understand this, or to, work on this particularly, is I'll share. I'll share a few set of questions. What you can work on which, and you can actually decide your goal. Let me share. Okay, for the questions, can we please complete the session and then we can go ahead with the questions? Okay, please don't mind, because it will be destructive if I keep on seeing the chats and then I keep on describing the things. Okay. All right. So let me send you the questions that you can follow while setting up proper goal. So just make a note of it. Or if you want, after the session, you guys can take my number. I believe all of you already have my number, but still let me give you here. After the session, you guys can ping me. I will ask my team to share the questions with you. Okay. So whenever you are deciding any goal, whatever you want to achieve, make sure to decide it with some time. Give it some time. What happens is, when you are deciding it with time in the physical level, also in the subjective dimension, your brain thinks that yes, that person is so serious about it. So at that moment, again, that what I told, the ras activation, reticular activating system, it got activated, and it will look up for the opportunities of the synchronicities. Whatever is aligning with your plan, it will show up the things to you. It will start showing up the things to you. Okay. So it's very important to understand that what your goal will be, and how you can decide that. Give answers of these questions. Take a note of these questions before setting up a goal, and answer. While answering, be so honest. Okay, because you are not proving it to anybody, you are just being honest to yourself while doing your manifestation journey. So the question number 1 will be, what do I really and deeply want right now? At what area? of your life you want improvement. And if it's career, then what exactly you want to get improved in your career. Be sure, be specific what you want, what improvement you need in that particular area of your life. Okay, being specific is very, very important step while manifesting something, not vague wishes. Because whenever you wish for something like I want to become millionaire, what will be the steps then? When you take some vague wishes, what happens? You will not believe these things, right? Deep under within you, something will question you, right? Really, is it true? Is it really going to happen, or we are just testing it? So it's very important that take the goal like this, what you can believe, what can actually align with your purpose right now at that moment. Okay, second question will be, if I could wave or I could have a magic wand, and what would my ideal life will look like in next 6 to 12 months? Answer the questions, take these questions and answer the questions being honest. Okay, so these are the questionnaires that we have. Please make a note of it, or you can take a screenshot of it, or just save my phone number, and oh, this is my WhatsApp number. You guys can WhatsApp me, I'll share the questionnaires with you, or you can drop an email to us if you want the questionnaires. Our email ID is, this is our email ID. You can drop an email to us asking for the questionnaires that we are going to provide right now at this moment. Okay. So the first step, D, decide what you truly want in your life. Okay. This is a step to decide your goal, what you want right now at this moment. Now, once a goal is decided, it's time to understand. We will come to this area later. Okay. It's now it's time to understand why you want this. So if you want to switch your job, why you want to switch your job? Why works as a fuel. Okay, it motivates you. It's a motivational force that is always there within you, and it is that particular burning desire which will push you to work towards your goal, not only in the subjective dimension but also in the physical level. That why is always works as the fuel. Okay, so it's what it always keeps you aligned with your vision, even on the tough days. It's not like that when you are manifesting something it will come true immediately, right? You start working, you start spiritual work level works, or the subjective dimension work, you start physical dimension work, and it will start working. No, it won't work like this, right? You have to, if it's very simple like manifesting a simple duck, the duck manifestation challenge, if you have done it with us previously, then you know you get the results within 24 or 48 hours, right? The real duck manifestation challenge, a play, toy duck manifestation challenge. If it's something like that, you are going to get the result immediately. But when you are actually practically working towards a manifesting goal, right? Sometimes it very simple. Sometimes you are getting so many hard truths in your life. Sometimes the path that you choose is not maybe correct. You need to shift the path or change the path or take another actions towards it. So it's not like that the path will be full of roses, a bed of roses, right? So that why factor. But if you have your why ready with you, if you have your why ready in your mind, it's always works as a fuel. Whenever you are feeling demotivated, that why always be there to push you, that see, these are the why, that's why you need it, that's why you want to switch your job. Your life will become this things when you manifest this thing in your life, right? So that's why it's very important to understand why you want it. So if you want to switch a job, let's say, understand why you want to switch your job. What are the current problem that you are facing, and what are the exact job type you are manifesting? Maybe your goal is to switch a job where your salary will be maybe some, you will get an increment of 75% most likely from your present salary, and your salary will be approx like $10,000 per month, let's say. It depends on how much your present salary is, what is your current goal, skill set, and what skill sets you are working on. It depending on all those things, set your goal properly. But while setting the goal, be precise, be specific, exactly what salary you want, what type of job role you want, what type of job environment you want, exactly approx like which exactly in which company you want to switch. Be precise now, and work on the why, like why you want to get this particular amount of salary. Maybe you have a debt that you want to clear, maybe you want to buy a gift, a home to your family. What are the actual why you need it, not for a luxury but for the need perspective. Okay, it's very important. A goal without a strong emotional reason is just a wish. And as I told, manifestation is not a wishful thinking, it's taking a proper goal, aligning your thoughts, emotions and beliefs against it, and start taking proper actions. So when your why is strong, what happens? Your belief will get so strengthened, right? To manifest this particular thing in your life. And that's why it creates the energy, the drive, the momentum to keep going, to keep, attracting that thing in your life. And even your brain works, differently when your goals are emotionally charged. Your reward system, what we told, that reward system that we have, the reward circuit, the dopamine pathway, that reward system, it really starts releasing dopamine, and it gets so active when you work against why factor. So now, to understand why you want this, we have prepared some another set of questions. Let me share this with you right now. I believe you guys are taking a note of it, or at least copying it, or taking a screenshot of it, whatever is suitable for you. So these are the questions that you need to understand or give answers while before starting the entire manifestation process. Okay, let's say you set the goal, you give the answers of the before questions, and then next step will be in the physical level is you start giving the answers of these questions. So I always recommend, when you are working manifesting something, always maintain a journal and keep that journal so personal. Don't allow anybody else to watch it. Keep it yours, as exclusively yours. Make a note of every questions, why you are setting this goal, answer every questions. And during the process, if you want to modify this first step questions or second step questions answers, you can do that. Okay, but it's important to make a note of everything and see your progress, how much progress you are doing, whatever the questions you are getting, whatever the answers you are getting, just keep on checking that what is already done, what is already done, what is already done with you in the process of manifesting things. Okay, so this what will be the why questions? Number one, what will this give to me? If I set this particular goal, what it will give to me in return? Then what it like, as you can see, I've given the options as well: more freedom, more confidence, more time with the loved ones, a sense of purpose, or maybe more money with which I can fulfill some other dreams of mine or some other dreams of my family members. One more thing that here to keep in mind is, when you are manifesting something exclusively only for yourself, with respect to manifesting something that will, serve more people than you, or not only you, more people around you, the second manifestation works much better way. Okay, why? Because here the, you are working for the betterment of not only yours, for at least more than one or two people around you, right? So in this scenario, so while always selecting the why, keep in mind that how you can help others with this. It can be your family members, it can be your colleagues, it can be your the people who are working under you, it can be the society in which you are living. Just try to understand that how this purpose, how this goal is going to serve the humanity, how going to help the humanity. Okay, let me share it again one more time. So we have understood our goal, we know what we are going to manifest, we know why we are going to manifest. Next important step is C. So DUCK, decide what you want, understand why you want. C is connect emotionally with your vision. This is the most important step when you are manifesting something. You need to align yourself. You need to connect yourself emotionally with your vision. And this is something that actually, directly or indirectly connected to most of the things that our brain does when manifesting something. Okay, so when you have decided what you want, it's very important now to emotionally connect with this, now to start visualizing this, because your brain doesn't know the difference between, visualizing something or doing it in the real life, as I told before, right? So what happened when you visualize, you are literally rewiring your brain and you are rewiring your nervous system to act as if it's already true, as if it's already happening, and as if you are already doing it. Okay, because your brain, it can't actually distinguish between doing a real things or, visualizing the real thing, visualizing that thing. Okay, what your mind is doing, just vivid imagery, placing vivid imagery, and practically doing it, your brain don't can't actually distinguish between these two. So this is again one of the very, very important factor while visualizing something or while manifesting something, to connect emotionally with your vision. We will come to these parts again. Okay, first let's understand this four steps, simple steps. Then K, DUCK. K is keep realigning daily and take aligned actions. What does this actually means? K is keeping realigning daily. What generally happens mostly with most of us is, whenever we want to manifest something, let's say we made a plan of switching that job, and then we started working. We took a journal, we took a pen, and we, started noting down everything, for every day, like we are working on it physically in the subjective dimension, we are doing meditation. What generally happens, we start everything with a big enthusiasm, and as days pass on, as difficulty levels gets increased, we generally keep it aside. Okay, we keep it delayed, the procrastination things comes up. Okay, sometimes the procrastination things, sometimes we switch or jump our manifestation goal. No, I don't want this anymore. Let me switch it to something else. I don't want, I don't want this purpose to serve in my life. I don't attract this thing in my life anymore. Let me switch my thing. Let me switch my aim, right? This thing generally happens. It's not, not for you or me. It's generally, it's a common human criteria. We generally face this kind of thing. Now, when you are manifesting anything, it's very important to keep realigning daily with that particular thing. That's why the concept of realignment comes in. Realignment means check out every day. That's why I told that keep a journal, make a note of everything. Like while deciding the goal, the why factors, this why factor is, that's why it's very important that it will help you to keep realigning with this particular goal. Whenever you feel slowly you are getting disconnected from it or you are losing interest, go back to the why factors. Why you want this? Okay, You have decided it with a lot of effort. You have worked so many days for this. If it's not happening, if it's not working, that means maybe you are choosing some wrong path to reach out to this goal. Okay. It's not the process is wrong. The wrong is the path maybe you are choosing. Or maybe while working on a path, you are getting a feedback. You are not analyzing the feedback. You are simply just going blindly in this some particular direction. So why it's important to, that's why I told that, you can change that why questions or the step one questions answers, right? Whenever you feel that, no, I am going in a separate direction, in a different direction, I need to work on this why questions answers like this, you can go ahead, you can give the answers in separate way and again start working in this particular manifestation journey. Okay. So that's why it's very important to keep realigning daily with the purpose, what you are manifesting, realigning daily and daily and daily again with this. This again will help that reticular activating system to, you know, um, understand that you are so serious about it. You are working every day on this particular thing, right? So that's why it's very important to realigning it, and also you need to take proper physical aligned actions. That reticular activating system is giving you with or bombarding you with the all opportunities. Now it's your task to take the appropriate opportunity and take proper action. It's your task to now break the entire big main goal to sub goals if it's a big one, and then working on this particular sub goals in the subjective dimension, in the physical dimension. Okay, so these are the 4 steps when you are manifesting anything in your life. Now let's see that when you are deciding something, basically, when you are setting your goal, your brain's amygdala and the prefrontal executive network, that is the prefrontal cortex, these 2 parts of your brain, it gets so serious that yes, the person is now serious about it. Because when you are setting a goal, you are spending so many times in the physical level by giving the answers of these particular questions, right? The questions that I have shared with you. So you are spending at least half an hour to 1 hour time in the physical level. Also, what I recommend is, once you are done by, after, just after writing down the answers of the questions that I have shared with you, it's very important to go to your level. When we tell the level, that means it's very important to go to the alpha level. You go to the deeper level of the mind. Okay. So it's very important, once you are decided with your goal in the physical level, go to your level, take 50 to 1 countdown, then few deep breaths, maybe, and then try to think about this goal. Whatever you have answers you have written down, just think about the answers in the alpha level. Why? Because when you are entering this alpha level of mind, you are actually going to this human intelligence level. What is alpha level? Alpha level is where our brainwave frequency slows down. Currently, we are speaking, we are at this beta level of the mind. At this moment, our brain is highly active. The frequency oscillation is like this. Later, I'll give a glimpse of this. But when you go to the alpha level, you are slowing down your brainwave frequency. You are becoming more relaxed. When you become more relaxed, what happens? Things become more clear to you. When you simply, analyze something or work on something, being relaxed, you will see the result of the work, you will see it's much better than the disturbed mind result, right? So that's why alpha level is very important. So when you go to alpha and then just think of the things that you have written, what happens? You might get some insights that, no, I think the answer of this particular question should be like this. come out of the level 1 to 5. Come out means the way we just came out, right? We have counted down from 1 to 5. At the count of 5 you opened our eyes. So you open out your eyes and write down the things, make the corrections. Okay, now these are the things, these are the Silva techniques. If you are a Silva graduate, or if you already practicing Silva method from the silvamethod.com's home study program, the Silva life and intuition system that we have, if you are already practicing it, then these are the techniques that will help you to enter alpha level and stay in this alpha level for longer period of time. That is the long relaxation one. It is the centering exercise. It will help you to find your center, to calm your mind, to relax your entire physical body. It will help you to enter this alpha level of the mind. Next, you can do from the intuition, the seeds of purpose exercise. Again, this exercise will help you to connect with your purpose for which you are here in this beautiful planet Earth, right? You are here, you're as an energy body, and with a physical, then with a physical structure, you are here in this planet Earth. You are here, you came from the source energy with a purpose, to serve, with a purpose to make this world a better life. Something purpose is there for you. Now, when you do the seeds of purpose exercise that is there in the Silva intuition system, what happens? You will start realigning yourself with that purpose. That purpose with that you have embedded still in the delta level. That is a place from where you came. When you again do the seeds of purpose exercise, you can establish your connection back with your source through the delta level of the mind. It will help you to enter more deeper, that is delta level. Today we are just working in a bit deeper level, that is alpha. You already have entered. Again, and at the end of the session we will do another meditation on manifestation. There also again you will enter alpha level of the mind. Tomorrow when we will work on healing, you will go more deeper level of the mind, that is theta, which is known as the biological intelligence level. Tomorrow you will enter more deeper theta level of the mind, and when you will practice that seeds of purpose exercise or mental video technique or the hollow viewing technique that we have in the Silva intuition system, you are actually going to that delta level of the mind. That is the deepest level of the mind, being conscious. We all go to these levels of the mind while sleeping at night, right? But here we are learning how to enter these deeper levels of the mind, being conscious. So long relaxation technique that is there in the Silva life system will help you to stay in alpha for longer period of time without falling asleep. Seeds of purpose exercise will help you. That is there in the Silva intuition system in silvamethod.com. It will help you to align with the purpose of your life. Why it's important? Because when you know what your purpose is, manifesting things will become easier. Because when you are manifesting something and you are aligned with your purpose, you will see the steps that you are taking, the paths you are taking will feel much easier to you. Then the dream control exercise. This is again one of the most beautiful exercise that we have in the Silva life system. This particular dream control exercise will help you to find some questions answer. So while deciding something, maybe you're not sure about one particular question's answer, you can take a help of dream control. This particular technique will help you to again connect with that source energy. This particular technique, what we call as, the postcard from the other side. When you ask some question, you will get the answers through dream control. So this particular techniques can help you to manifest or, to manifest something or to act on the first step of manifestation. That is to decide what you truly want. That is while you are setting your goal. Okay, so if you are a Silva graduate, or if you have done the Silva life system and intuition system exercises that are there in the silvamethod.com, you can, take a note of these particular things and you start working on it. Next, when you work on that you part, that is, you are working on why you want this. In this time, again, the long relaxation can help, or simple alpha level practices that we do in our daily meditation sessions. So if you are new to this, then we do conduct every day daily meditations with a very basic minimal charge. If you want, you can join that. Daily meditation is simply to, it's simply to help you guys to practice meditations on a regular basis, to go to alpha theta levels on a regular basis every day. No matter what happens, spend some time for yourself to meditate. Here we do varieties of, alpha level exercises to relax, to make yourself calm, to increase focus, to manifest money, to manifest car, different topics every day, different topics. So this is something that you can do. Why? Because when you meditate daily, when you go to level daily, going to alpha and coming out from alpha becomes this thing for you, right? You can easily go to alpha, come out to beta, go to alpha, come out to beta, just by taking few deep breaths. And as I told, alpha is the human intelligence level. When you know how to go to the alpha level to make planning and then come out to beta to take actions, you will see slowly, gradually, things that you are doing becomes so accurate. So when you are understanding the why factors, it's important again to go to alpha and surrender yourself to the higher self, to the source energy, and seek for the guidance, seek for the questions. Here, the droplet of source energy, the exercise that we have in the Silva intuition system, can help you, because this is something that helps you to understand that we are a part of that source energy. The main concept of manifestation that I told, right, beginning at the beginning, that we are a part of that source energy, just in a different frequency in which we are vibrating. The like the in a quantity we are separate from the source energy, but the quality wise we are same. Now when you start getting connected with that droplet of source energy, what happens, this why factor will get strengthened. You will get a confidence inside you, and wherever you are making any mistakes, that source energy will guide you through some intuition, through some insights, through some gut feelings to, modify this, why factors. So when you are working on why factors, this particular things can help you. Also, one more thing that is not, I forgot to mention here, is the glass of water technique. That will also help you, because when you are choosing or giving answers to the why questions, let's say you got confused between why you want this, what is the reason, maybe reason A or reason B. This glass of water technique will help you to get a clarity, more clarity inside it, right? So glass of water technique is also there, which can help you to manifest things in your life. Next is C, that is connect emotionally with your vision. So when you connect emotionally with your vision, you can practice mirror of the mind, or the mental video technique, or the three scenes technique. All the three techniques we have in the Silva life system. So mirror of the mind, what it is actually, this is the best technique ever. If you ask any person who have learned Silva method, they will tell you their favorite technique is either mirror of the mind or the three fingers. Three fingers is the thing that you can help, that you can, take a help of this three finger to go to alpha level quickly at any time, at any moment. And mirror of the mind is something that is actually meant for manifestation, manifesting anything, anything. changing any present situation, mirror of the mind will help you. So when you are emotionally connecting with your vision, that is, you are visualizing your vision, mirror of the mind is one thing that will help you. One, or the mental video. Mental video is something, again, that is for manifesting a big goal or a big desire in your life. And in mental video, we end of the meditation so beautifully in the delta level. That is, we are planning something, we know how it looks like, we know what it's going to happen, and we are surrendering or submitting everything to the source energy. This is what the mental video technique is. So beautiful, amazing technique. So when you are emotionally connecting yourself with your vision, you can take help of this particular techniques, maybe mirror of the mind or the mental video or the three scene technique from the Silva method. Next, when you are keeping realigning with that vision daily and taking inspired actions, at that moment, again, mirror of the mind will help you. This is the best fit for this. Also, you can do three scenes technique or the daily alpha level practices, that is daily meditation practices that we do. Because in the daily meditation sessions, what we do is we do meditation on different real life problems, not on a in a common goal. We work in different small lives problems. We pick up the small challenges that people face on everyday basis, and if you are joining the daily meditation, you can also tell us that what particular thing in which you are struggling right now. We can also do a meditation on this particular topic on one particular day. So these are the Silva method things, Silva method techniques that can help you to actually manifest anything in your life. So I believe the steps are clear. DUCK. First, decide what you want. That is, decide your goal. Understand why you want this. Okay, it's very important. Then C. That is, you need to what I say is like it's very important when you are manifesting anything. It's very important to connect emotionally with that particular thing. It's also again very important thing. C, step number 3, C. DUCK. C is connect emotionally with your vision. Practice visualizing things. Practice getting it into your real life by emotionally connecting with it on a regular basis. And then the fourth step, that is the K part, that is keep realigning with that particular vision of yours daily. Also take the proper appropriate actions. Okay, so I believe this 4-step manifestation process is now clear to you all. Then now we will do a meditation based on this particular 4-step process. But before the meditation, do you have any questions or confusions that you want to clarify? Please go ahead and ask me in the chat box. I'd love to answer. In this 4-step DUCK process, if you have any confusion or questions, please ask me. You can go ahead and ask me. I can answer right now. Anyone? Any confusion? How specific does the goal need to be? Okay, so if I decide for changing a job, then the specific will be like, I want this job role. Maybe right now I am in, let's say I'm a developer. I'm working in .NET. Let's take this as an example. And I want to switch my job from .NET to React.js. Let's take this as an example. If you don't understand this techniques, then it's fine. It's just an example. Okay. So I want to switch my job to this particular area. I want this particular amount of salary. I want this particular job role. I want this particular company in this area. I want this particular environment to happen. My team members will be like this, my boss will be like this. So you have to be so precise. Whenever you are manifesting something, you have to be so precise. Now, if you have still have any confusion when you are deciding any goal, what you can do is you can book a call with me, one-to-one call. We can sit for 10 to 15 minutes. It will be free. No worries, no charges will be there. So you can book a call with me, and we can sit, we can understand what your current situation is, and accordingly, I can help you to set a questionnaires, right? Based on which you can decide your goal. But while taking the goal decision, it should be completely yours, exclusively yours. I can help you to set the questionnaires so that you can take the proper decide the proper goal, but the making the goal decision will be completely yours. So if you want to book a call to me with me, you can drop a message to me over WhatsApp. I believe all of you already have my WhatsApp number. Next question what we have is, I want to know more about the mirror of the mind. Yes, sure. So mirror of the mind is one of the most favorite techniques of all the Silva practitioners. What this technique is, in this technique, we take generally two mirrors, blue frame mirror and a white frame mirror. In the blue frame mirror, we first see the present situation. So maybe if we take the example of switching our job, in the blue frame mirror, we take the present situation in which we are right now. Okay. Here we see the problem area, and then we shift to the white frame mirror to see the solution thing. This is the best technique for manifesting anything in your life. Okay, you will find it in the Silva life system. If you have the course with you, you will find it in the Silva life system. Okay, writing a journal is mandatory to be physical or digital as well? Digital as well. I personally feel that writing physical is much effective, because here you are actually engaging all your senses. But if you feel comfortable with writing it in the digital platform, like in Word or Google Doc, you can go ahead and do this. Okay. If I wish my investment to increase, do I need to have a vision that my investment is increasing, or do I need to have a certain value in my mind? No, you have to, you should have a certain value in your mind. Okay. You will see that that particular value, up to this particular value, your investment is going to increase. Okay. You have to, when you are practicing it, maybe using mirror of the mind, or simply you are just taking the mental screen in front of you and visualizing it in the mental screen, you just have to see that the investment has been increased to that particular value, and how you are feeling right now. It got increased. You are not seeing the path that it's increasing. You saw the result, you saw the increased thing. And once it got increased, right now, how you're feeling. When it will increase, what you're going to do, you will share it with your friends. So you will see that you are sharing it with your friends. You are enjoying. You are maybe making some other investment plans, or maybe you are helping others to do the same type of investment. You are helping others with a strategy. So you will see this kind of thing, so that at that moment, what happens, your emotion will get involved with everything, right? So I want to remove negativity and false guiltiness. Please give me a solution. Manush, what I will suggest right now is, you can practice long relaxation. When you simply go to alpha, and you spend some long amount of time at alpha levels, you will see automatically this type of negative feelings, negative thoughts will get removed. Also, we have a beautiful technique, mental house cleaning, that we have in the Silva Life system. You can check this out, or what you can do is, you can book an appointment with me. We can have words. We can schedule a Zoom call, and we can have words, so that I can understand your problem in much better way, and we can find a solution out of this. Okay. Can we have multiple manifestations at the same time? My suggestion, don't try. Work on one particular thing at a time. at least in the in beginning level, okay, at least in the initial level. Okay, Prakash, can I connect with you Monday through WhatsApp? Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Just ping me over WhatsApp. Whoever wants to connect with me, just ping me over WhatsApp. Or if you have Mr. Roy's, Shamil Roy's WhatsApp number, you can connect with him. He will schedule a call with me. So whatever, if you want to schedule a call with me, just book an appointment with me. Just message me over WhatsApp. We will figure out if we have common date. Whenever the timing is matching, we can have a call. Okay. More about visualization technique. Yes, sure. I'll explain right now. What is visualization? Visualizing is something in your mental screen. So what will be mental screen? Mental screen will be a screen, a big movie theater screen kind of a thing that will be there in front of your closed eyes. So when you are visualizing something, you will close your eyes. If it's for those who are not practicing Silva method, okay, if you are doing mirror of the mind, go ahead and do it with the mirror of the mind. But if you're doing it as a newbie, then how you can practice it is just close your eyes, take few deep breaths, then count down maybe from 50 to 1. Then in front of your closed eyes, in front of your closed eyes, okay, you will imagine a big movie theater screen. So you'll close your eyes and you will see a big movie theater screen. This screen will be your mental screen. Now what you will do is, in that mental screen, you will see the manifested thing as a movie kind of a thing. Okay, maybe let's say you are manifesting a dream life partner. Okay, you have a crush on somebody and you are manifesting that that person will also get attracted towards you. And then what you'll see in the movie, as a movie, if you see something in a movie, like a movie in the movie theater screen, the visualization in the visualization, what you will see, you will see that person is talking to you. You're feeling so good. The person, someday all of a sudden the person dropped a message to you, and you got a cling sound, and you saw the message, and it's your crush messaging you. The gentle smile that will actually come when the person is going to message you, bring that smile. See everything what you expect from that crush. Okay, see everything as a movie in that movie theater screen, in that mental screen, keeping your eyes closed. This is what visualization is. I hope it's clear. But what I recommend you is, you can check out our daily meditation classes. The page, if Shamal, you are there in the call, could you please give the link of the daily meditation class page so that people can have a look into it? So you can join our daily meditation. In daily meditation classes, we simply practice this thing. We simply take random things, we visualize, we work on each and every part of our areas of our life through visualization. Okay. Uh, if there is a spine issue, may affect the experience of meditation. No, 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 not at all. It will not affect. If you have a spine issue, it's completely fine. You can, make a comfort, like you can sit like this, make your spine comfortable, and then do it. Okay. It won't affect. It will, even when you go to alpha on a regular basis, what happens now? You will slowly, gradually see your physical body will improve more. You will slowly, gradually eliminate the pain. Mainly when you go to theta, which you are going to learn tomorrow, you will see automatically your pains are going. Okay. Is it sufficient to visualize in my mind, or just no? When you are visualizing something, visualize through your minds. And when you are writing down things in a physical life, write it down, everything in the in your journal. Watching TV and social media, looking on what's going on in the outside world, I must very centered on my goals. It can be a challenge because the outside world is so negative. That's why practicing alpha level, going to alpha level helps you, right? Because when you are going to the center, when you are doing meditation, when you are finding the calmness inside you, you are actually detaching yourself from the outside world. And maybe you can produce more positive energy. Your positive energy can influence others around you, the energy bodies of others around you. Okay. We do the initial close eye exercise to put us in the alpha state. Yes, when you do the close eye exercise, it helps you to go to the alpha state. And if you know what is Silva method and if you practice Silva method, then I suggest follow the 3-2-1 method to go to the alpha level of the mind. Okay. Okay. Address multiple goals like for I will suggest if you are doing it for the very first time, don't work on the multiple goals. Why? Because you will get confused on which you need to work, on which you should give priority to. What I believe multitasking, it can't work. Okay. You need to give priority to one thing at a time. So maybe you can create or you can like if you have a goal of switching a job, let's say in your career perspective, and if you have a goal of attracting your life partner in the term of relationship, then you can break these two major goals into sub goals. So if you are switching a job, there can be multiple sub goals. You need to improve your maybe skill sets, or you need to search for the jobs, prepare yourself for interview, right? Can be multiple sub goals. So break that goal number one to multiple sub goals, goal number two to multiple sub goals. Now what you can do is you can work for goal number one's sub goal number one. So let's say you are improving one particular skill. So you are working on this particular thing, you got the result, you manifested it that by this time I have the skill set within me, and you worked on this and you manifested it. Then you can go for goal number two's sub goal number one. Okay, I hope it's clear. Can I set deadline to my goal? For example, yes, you can definitely. And I suggest you do. Okay, next question is, do we need to mention the time frame by when we want? Yes, that's thing I told, right? And that's the story that I started with, right? Jim Carrey have also done it. Now, while giving the time frame, keep this in mind that what do you think when it's possible? So as I mentioned while sharing the story of Jim Carrey, what he told is he has also given a time frame, but after 5 to 6 years, like Thanksgiving 1995. So he know that it may take some time to get $10 million. It may take some time because currently I have zero. So from zero to $10 million, it may take some time. So that's why it's very important to understand what you want, why you want. Then it will become, very easy for you to give a time frame by when it's going to happen. Okay, so can we do several manifestations, long-term goals? Yes, you can, but like break it in sub-goals. Unrealistic goal, is there such thing as unreal? Can I visualize very high return on my investment? As I told you, right? It's possible. It's not like that it's impossible. But you have to keep that patience. You can set that goal. If your heart says yes, set that goal, you can. But you need to keep that patience inside you, and also you need to keep that belief. It shouldn't be like that you set the goal, but somewhere inside you only can't believe it. Okay, you have to believe it fully, right? Okay. But I want to be a professional trader. So, what kind of technique will help me? Some time ago, I practiced Silva method and it helped me, but I'm unable to continue it by maybe procrastination. Kalyan, for that's why I told you guys, join the daily meditation classes. It's amazing. First, it will help you to go in alpha on a regular basis. Okay. Second thing is, it will help you to work with your procrastination. And on your particular technique on which you should work is Mirror of the mind, definitely mirror of the mind. Okay, mirror of the mind, Kalyan, will help you to, switch your career, whatever thing you want to manifest, whatever the present situation and you want to modify. Mirror of the mind is going to help you. You will find the mirror of the mind in Silva life system. And just to share a news with you guys, previously we had only the audio courses, and now we have launched the video course. So you will get a mirror of the mind's video course, like in the Silva life system, completely video course with the amazing experience that you are going to get. So Shomojit has created this amazing video course on Silva Life System, and it's going to blow your mind. So you can have a look into this. We have a demo video as well. If you go to silvamethod.com, and under this, the Silva Life System video course, it's there in the product section. You can see the demo, and I know I'm giving a guarantee that you would love with that Silva Life System. So you will find the mirror of the mind up there. Okay. All right. So we will go to the questions again later, maybe. Let's do the meditation right now. Okay. Still, if you have further queries, any other questions or confusions, what you can do is anytime you can go ahead and ping me. We can see whenever the time matches, and you can book a call or schedule a call with me. Okay. This is my WhatsApp number. Is it a form of yoga? No, it's not a form of yoga, but it's in yoga, what we do, we train our body, right? We train our muscle, not muscle, but the entire body. Also, we align the systems inside our body. This is the mental training program. It helps you to, create your mind's potential. It helps you to rewire the networks. It helps you to identify the blockages that are holding you back. It helps you to identify the limiting beliefs. Silver method helps you to go to the center from where you belong. It helps you to connect with the source energy from where you came. Okay. It helps you to get relaxed, to get a beautiful sleep at every night. It helps you to, get the answers or clarifications while sleeping through dream. It helps you to find a clarification when you are confused using the glass of water technique. It helps you to manifest things in your life. It helps you to heal your body. It helps you to send distant healing to others. Work on others through case working. It helps you to prepare energized water through glass of water and three sins mixing, so that you can give that energized water to others to heal. So silver method is basically something which you can work on your mind to produce more amazing life that you deserve, and through which you can enhance your intuition, you can help others, and most importantly, you can create a better world around you. Okay, this is what basically silver method is. Now let's do the manifestation meditation. Again, as I told that during the meditation, I'll keep my video off so that you guys can simply focus on my voice. Let's do the meditation. Okay, find a comfortable sitting position. It's not mandatory that you need to sit straight. Whatever is comfortable for you, sit in that pose. Okay, now take a slow deep breath in and gently breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale slowly and let go all the tension from your body. Let your body soften. Let your shoulders drop. Let your face relax. Let your thoughts slow down. With every breath, you are entering a deeper and quieter space within you. Let yourself settle down there. I will keep talking for some time. Feel yourself going more deeper level of the mind. Keep on taking some deep breaths and go deeper. Now mentally start counting from 10 to 1. With each countdown, you will feel yourself going deeper and deeper. And at the count of 1, you will go into the alpha level of the mind, into calmness, into clarity, into the beautiful place where your mind and your reality connects. 10, 9, feel going deeper and deeper. 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now at a deeper and healthier level of the mind. This is deeper than before. This is the alpha level where the true transformation begins. Now we will work on the DUCK procedure of manifesting a goal. The step number 1, decide what you truly want. Now ask yourself, what is it that you deeply, truly desire at this moment in your life? It's not what others expect from you, not what you should want, but what your soul whispers to you when it's quite like this. Decide, take your time. I'll stop talking now. Just see if one goal or one dream or one intention rises to the surface. The goal can be related to your health, to your finances, to your relationship, or the spiritual growth of yours. Now, whatever it is, let it become clear. Give it shape, give it words. Now, say to yourself, I decide now to manifest this particular goal. And say the goal name, what you want to manifest. Now, let's work to understand why you want this. So, it's time. Ask yourself gently, why does this matter to me? See what answer you are getting. Now ask what this will give me. How it will change my life. Who else will get benefit from it? Now feel the answers rise. Feel the answers are coming not just in your mind, but in your heart. Feel the importance of this dream. Now let that deep why light up your body like a golden glow of purpose. Let it light up from your chest to your fingertips. Now let's work to connect emotionally with your vision. So let's create a mental movie. Imagine that you are already living your dream life. Imagine as if the goal is done. Now bring a big movie theater screen in front of your closed eyes. This is your mental screen. Now, in this mental screen, see yourself living with the dream life, living with the goal achieved. So, what you see, where are you? What you are doing? Who is around you? Now, go deeper. What do you hear? What are the sights, sounds, colors, and texture that you are seeing right now? How do you feel in your body right now? Confident, grateful, joyful, or you are feeling so free, free from everything? Whatever you're feeling, let this emotion rise. Let this emotion rise stronger, warmer, brighter. Let every cell in your body vibrate with the same energy of this reality. This is your manifestation frequency. Just anchor this feeling in your heart so that you can return to it anytime. Now it's time to work on the fourth part, that is key, to keep realigning daily and taking proper actions. To do so, affirm silently the sentences that I'm going to repeat now after me. Repeat it. Each day I return to this vision. I take steps aligned with this intention. While repeating the sentences, try to feel the words. I trust the process. I trust my inner guidance. I'm already becoming the version of me who lives this dream. Now take another deep breath. Slowly inhale. Exhale slowly. Now begin to bring your awareness back to your body. Just feel your fingers, feel your toes, feel the surface beneath you. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you're going to open your eyes. You will be wide awake. You will feel fine in a perfect health. You will feel better than before. 1, 2, you are slowly coming out. 3, 4, you are slowly coming out from this level. 5, open your eyes, be wide awake, feel fine in a perfect health, feel better than before. Okay. So, how was the meditation? How you're feeling after the meditation? Tell me how you are feeling after going to Alpha. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks. All right. So, I got few questions, but I can see here. I think we are good to wrap up today's session. I believe you enjoyed. Now we can take some question answers if you have, and we will definitely definitely I believe you are going to come tomorrow to experience or feel the more deeper level of the Silva method, that is going to theta level of the mind, that is going to be more deeper level of your mind, right? And I believe you enjoyed, you are enjoying the Silva method, you are enjoying the meditation journey. And today is the International Yoga Day, right? So, what can be the best time to start your meditation journey to take it forward, right? So, keep meditating, keep practicing. And as I saw, a question was there that I think you have heard it, or you have saw somewhere in the book, right, baby, that why or how to keep your eyes 20-degree up while meditating. When you do your eyesights, or when you shift your eyesights 20-degree up, what happens? This is the plane level of eyesight, right? You are seeing it right now in the surface level. So when you are just moving your eyeballs a little upward, what's happening? You are already, breaking the connection with the visual that you are having in front of you. You are just breaking the connection with the outer world. So immediately when you shift your eyeballs a bit up, 20-degree, 45-degree, whatever it is, don't be precise, just a bit up, eyesight a bit up, what happened? You are disconnecting the connection with the beta level of the mind, with the outer world. This helps you to quickly enter to alpha level of the mind. So there are so many multiple ways through which you can go to enter to this alpha level of mind. You will get everything in the Silva Life and Intuition System course. If you go and check out the course that we have in the silvamethod.com, you can go ahead and check the courses that we have. So you will get everything, all the things. Okay. Uh, while lying on your back instead of sitting upright. Yes, definitely you can do. But as Claudia told that it's a tendency to fall asleep when you are meditating while lying down, right? Why? Because your body is accustomed with it, right? In the physical level, whenever you are lying down, your body knows it's time to go to sleep most of the time. So when you lie down and start meditating, chances are there you will fall asleep. you won't be able to complete the meditation work. That's why it's important to sit straight in upright straight, or maybe you can lean down like this. You can, make yourself comfortable like this. Keep your hands in the armrest like this, and then start meditating. Okay. Do we have to maintain the angle from? See, Advika, it's not mandatory. I will say it's not mandatory. If you can, you go ahead and do this, but it's not mandatory to maintain that angle while meditating or while counting down from 100 to 1. Okay. And if you just started with eyesight upright, like 20-degree up, and then you started meditating, and slowly, gradually, your eyeballs are coming down, it's completely fine. The main purpose is, don't push your body, your physical body, to something, to do something mandatorily. Go with the flow. Whatever your physical body is allowing, just go with the flow. Hmm? Okay. Any other questions? We got an email with new Zoom link. No. This same Zoom link is same. Okay. For tomorrow also, Zoom link is same time. Link is also same. Okay, so I believe you guys have enjoyed today's meditation, today's techniques, and all the steps that you have learned. I know you guys are going to work on this, and if you feel confusion, if you have any confusion, if you feel to connect with me, you can anytime at any moment can drop an email to us at digital@silvamethod.com, or you can find us in the, you can find me in a WhatsApp group. I believe you are already there in the WhatsApp group. Is there written step 3 or 4? Step 3 and 4 is not written. Step 3 is the visualization technique. So what I can do is I can share some steps here. 1 second. For step 3 also, I can share some steps, but for step 4, it's not something that it's something written, but if you want, I can create. I believe for step 4, it's best to practice the mirror of the mind exercise. Okay, so you can go ahead with this. This is something that you can follow for step 4. Okay, while visualizing. These are the steps that you can follow while visualizing the goal. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Keep meditating, keep practicing the exercise. Any type of meditations that you do, it's not mandatory that you need to do the Silva method. Just practice meditation on a regular basis, and you will see real changes in your life. Okay. Okay. So bye. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, Shomajit will be there. And he is one of the most amazing person in the meditation field. He is working with Silva method for years, and he's the one who has created the new Silva life system video course that you will find in the silvamethod.com site. So definitely I want all of you to join tomorrow's session to go more deeper in depth in the healing journey. Okay. How do you know you are in alpha? You have to trust yourself that yes, I'm in alpha. Also, you'll feel so relaxed, so calm after after the meditation, or you can fall asleep. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.